I brought you slaw.
Oh my goodness.
I was hoping that you guys would be here. In my perfect world scenario, I win veto, leave them the same. Zay wins blockbuster, Ashley goes home.
Sorry, Vince. If I win this veto, I'm using it how I want to.
If I had the option, I would pull Zay off.
Listen, I'm not stupid. I know you're not gonna use it on me. My pitch to you is not to win it. What does that do for you? One, you're safe already.
I know.
But also, now you've won 2 competitions on people's radar.
Do I really need to be creating a bigger target on my back? Ashley really just wants me to throw the competition. She's giving me a lot of reasons that make sense for me.
I don't know what I'm doing. And I say that like so open and honest. Like I do not know what I'm going to do.
Let's go, guys, let's go.
Why does it smell like?
That smells a little bit like something questionable, actually.
What is that smell?
Who's ready to play campsite paper?
That's the smell of desire, my lady.
God! 3 suspects were seen leaving Felony Forest, and it's your job to identify them. Each crime scene has a unique footprint, tire track, and stench. Head to the forensics lab to learn critical information about the type of shoes they were wearing, the type of vehicle they were driving, and why these crimes smell so bad. Match the correct perp to the correct crime scene and hit your button. If your light turns red, it means at least one of those stinky suspects is still on the loose. If your light turns green, that means you've solved all 3 cases and you've just won the golden power of veto.
Ranger Zach reporting for duty.
The footprint at this outhouse crime scene has 22 treads at the top and 13 treads at the bottom. The shoes that match are the rain boots. On the tire track, the vertical lines are all evenly spaced. Correct vehicle is the garbage truck. I can't believe I'm going to have to stick my pretty little face in this dirty-looking outside toilet. I'm pretty sure this stench is squid. Clearly, Greg is the correct suspect for the outhouse.
I run over to the rusty old car, and the first clue I spot is a tire track. Then I notice that there is a footprint.
The clues could be right under your nose.
The tire track has to be the minivan. The shoe print matches the running shoe. I see that 2 suspects are wearing running shoes and driving minivans. Those 2 smells are really similar, but I'm pretty sure the stench coming from that toolbox is the beef.
The shoe print at the tent crime scene looks like either the running shoe or sneakers. The running shoe only has 5 details in the center of the shoe. That means the correct answer has gotta be the sneaker. 2 lines on the tire track don't connect, so I know it has to be the tow truck. I have a terrible sense of smell, and I can't figure out what the stench is on this mattress. Also, do I really want to be smelling some dirty crime scene mattress? I'm gonna guess Melissa and hope I'm right.
Smells like a sewage tank. It is horrible. They all smelled like booty cheeks for real. All I'm focusing on is don't throw up in front of all these house guests. You don't know if you have at least one of the options correct.
I feel really confident about the outhouse and tent crime scene, but it's this dang car crime scene I can't figure out.
Send me a sign.
I'm sure I know the right footprint and the right tire track, but it's the smell that's stumping me.
Oh, it's not.
I feel really good about the suspects I chose for the car and the outhouse. Now I just need to figure out the suspect for the tent. I'm pretty confident about the tire track and the footprint, but I'm stuck on the smell. I just need one more whiff. Yep, that's definitely potatoes. Melissa wears sneakers, drives a tow truck, and she grows her own potatoes.
It's not going to campfire.
excited I am to pull up this win.
Okay.
That was worst case scenario.
The worst episode ever.
I keep running through who I can or can't put up. My best case scenario is I put you up because you volunteered.
I want you to put me up.
Then you win
Fingers crossed.
the BB blockbuster. Amy, Zay, I don't give a who
Fingers
leaves.
crossed. Honestly, I'm ready to play it.
It's such a high risk, but it's also such a high reward.
I'm winning.
I didn't think Ashley was gonna win today. What if it's looking at Kelly or Keanu? I hadn't even considered putting Keanu up. I think it's something to consider.
I know Jimmy has a huge ego, so I'm gonna entertain the idea, but I'm not gonna nominate Keanu. That's a dumb move.
You're smart. Okay, so I think that's the game plan.
Vince is gonna do whatever I tell him to do this week.
You sure about that?
So I wanna make sure we have the house's support before I make a move like that.
If he puts up Keanu, it accomplishes the goal of breaking up the bros. The replacement, not. It could be Keanu. Nobody really knows where he stands. What if Keanu goes up? Vince is like, maybe I'll put Keanu up.
I do not like hearing that Vince is even considering putting up Keanu.
So do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
After talking to everybody, I'm feeling good. I mean, like, I'm killing it, America. Hello, do you see me?
Shut up, you're so annoying.
I just heard that you might be the replacement nominee.
What?
I know, and like we need to make sure that does not happen.
Who'd you hear that from?
Jimmy.
Really?
I trust her enough that she's telling me the truth here.
Don't freak out.
I'm not freaking out.
What's up, Jimbo?
Hi.
Rachel comes up to me, and I guess she heard that you said that of the options to go up on the block, it was me.
I said that?
Yeah, that you said that.
No.
Who the is like?
I think that came from Jimmy, if I'm being honest. I think that's something that he created.
Jimmy thinks he is running this house. Jimmy thinks my HOHs are Jimmy's HOHs.
I am the head of this house.
Okay.
You're not going on the block. I never said that, and I never would.
I love you, bro.
I love you, man. You're good, and I know I'm good with you. I've been watching for 10 years. That's better, but it's not like I'm a super fan.
I don't envy Vince having to put up 4 people this week, though. That sucks.
Hey, whoever it is that gets put up there, bro, they better
fight.
They better play for their life.
At least there is like a blockbuster. I've never been a fan of backdooring, honestly. I just think it's shady and.
It's a bit rich coming from you.
I'm not a good liar.
I agree. You're not a good liar, because you're lying to me right now. You're the one telling Vinny to make me the replacement nomination. You want him to go talk to Vinny? Who did you put up? Or who did you
I didn't. Well, he asked me like who I thought would go up easy, and I literally didn't give. I don't even know. I don't want anyone to go up. It's just sit down for a second.
Like that kind of behavior, like when you're really, really just reckless like that, and you're just like.
Are you talking about me or anybody in general?
Just in general.
Okay,
just in general. No,
when you
no,
said when you're reckless, I was like,
no,
oh.
no. If it was you, I'd tell you to your face.
No.
I'd be like this close telling you to your face. You know what I mean? I have no reason to go after you. I mean, unless you give me a reason. It's a really risky move, but if Jimmy ends up on the block, the time to make a move on him is right now. I think Jimmy's not playing a good game right now, bro. Why are we gonna keep someone in the house who's not good for either of our games? He's lying to everybody, bro.
Easy and no blood for you is me. Hard, crazy, could possibly work, could backfire pretty badly.
At some point, we're gonna have to make that move, though.
This would be an all-in.
I am really struggling, and I honestly don't know who to choose.
Hey, you're someone I really would want to work with. You in?
Like, I'm down for anything.
I'm gonna tell her exactly what Jimmy's doing, so if he tries to divide the house, she's on my side. Once there is a clear divide, he's gonna be the head of the snake on the other side. Your side of the island is the one that is able to form relationships with people, you know?
No, I get what you're saying.
Keanu brought me some game information that could be really useful to me. If I share this with Jimmy, that means that him and Keanu would be going after each other. And that means less eyes on Ava.
All right, you talk.
He was just like, oh, like, you know, Jimmy, he's a snake.
That's crazy. Thank you for telling me.
So after our conversation in the yard, I was even toying with the idea of not having Vince put him up this week. But now I'm hearing he's calling me a snake. Who knows what else he's been saying?
It's crazy how fake people can be in this house, though.
Oh, you mean kind of like you?
I've been kind of in a pissed off mood all night. Keanu, did he throw my name under the bus and say you should put me up?
Yeah.
You know how bad that looked for you if you put me up?
You're gunning for each other, that's fine, but
I wasn't gunning for him until now.
I have no stake in this.
You just made a powerful enemy, like I'm just saying.
What do you bench, dude?
505.
Beginner, huh?
This is the veto meeting. Amy, Zay, and I have been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of the nominations. I have decided to use the power of veto on myself. Vince, you will have to name a new house guest as a replacement nominee.
Kelly, go and have a seat.
Okay. Hi, guys. Comfy spot.
This veto meeting is adjourned.
Wait. Before we get up, I want to say something real quick. Keanu, I thought we had a great chat yesterday. I thought we shook each other's hands, said I trusted you. But to hear you going around the house, advocating for me to be up on that block this week and calling me a snake is absolute bull. I want everyone to hear me loud and clear. I am gunning for you. So buckle up, buddy, because this snake has a bite.
Clap if you care. All right, let's move on.
How long did it take for you to come up with that?
Well, I think the meeting's adjourned.
Congratulations, Jimmy. Great performance. Unfortunately for you, your plan didn't work.
I know I volunteered to be a pawn, but I'm just hoping that this big risk pays off.
Here I am on the block week 1. I still have the blockbuster, and I am praying that I win that so I don't go home.
Seems like I've succeeded in pitting Jimmy and Keanu against each other.
Which nominee will win the BB Blockbuster and save themselves from the chopping block? And who will ultimately be the first house guest evicted?